Wunmi, Mohbad's wife, she has replied as sister. She said, I will not engage in public debate or attempt to counter the lies being spread about me. My focus will be on defending my truth in the court of law. Late Mohbad's wife, she has spoken. She said she's not going to, engage in any kind of public debate with her sister. But otherwise, listen to what the sister has to say before we continue to read the other part of the press release that Wunmi put out. I'm thinking that this is going to be through our lawyers. So I'm going to play what Karimo, this matter go long, what Karimo is saying. Listen, my people. My people, we're going to listen to this press report where she put out, because she also went further to say she said she survived too many storms to be bothered by raindrops. So now she's calling what Karimot is saying as raindrops. Now, wow, this girl, we're gonna listen.
Ìjà tó jà lálẹ́jọ́ yẹn tó lura ó máa fi ẹ pé Wunmi kẹ́bi nǹkan tó fàjà yẹn ó bọ́ta tó ṣépè sí pé òun ò bá Mohbad ìjà kó tó kú wọn lórí burúkú ọmọ yìí.
She said the fight they fought in the house, the railings, what happened to the railings in the house before she called the nurse. I hope my translation is on point.
Ẹ lọ ń dìgì past mi ẹ lọ síbi tí mo ti ṣe kékeré mo wẹ̀ mo yán kànkàn èmi ẹ lọ sí ọjà tí mo ti tọ́ mi dàgbà mo wẹ̀ báyìí mo yán kànkàn ni.
I don't know what that means. I think she's saying that Wunmi is like digging her past. She's bringing her past to the limelight, and she's not happy about that. And she says some other Yoruba things that I'm sorry, I can't translate. That I don't really understand. So those of you that speak Yoruba, that understand Yoruba very well, but more not translate for those of us who know to understand Yoruba. Let's continue. Ìjà tó jà lálẹ́jọ́ yẹn tó lura ó máa fi ẹ pé Wunmi kẹ́bi nǹkan tó fàjà yẹn ó bọ́ta tó ṣépè sí pé òun ò bá Mohbad ìjà kó tó kú wọn lórí burúkú ọmọ yìí. Ìjà tó bá jà kẹ́ tó lọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì bọ́ta kó wá ṣàlàyé wọn lórí burúkú ọmọ yìí. Wàá lọ bèrè tó bẹ́ẹ̀ á ní ò bèrè tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ lọ ń dìgì past mi ẹ lọ ń dìgì past mi ẹ lọ síbi tí mo ti ṣe kékeré mo wẹ̀ mo yán kànkàn èmi ẹ lọ sí ọjà tí mo ti tọ́ mi dàgbà mo wẹ̀ báyìí mo yán kànkàn ni mo máa fàájà fún ẹ ní alẹ́ ìṣe ọmọ àlè ni mí. Wunmi Àṣànà Ògbólẹ́kì. Èèyàn síwà Wunmi ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣọlá àwọn blọ́gà ẹ̀ wọ́n máa bá yí ẹ̀ jẹ́ Jókòó Tádé èmi kọ́ ni máa díù pẹ̀lú ẹ kàn dárúkọ bàbá mi kò dírágì bàbá mi wàá wá mọ̀ pọmọ níbi níran ni mí nígboro Èkó. Now wow, but why would they?
Wàá mọ̀ pọmọ níbi níran ni mí nígboro Èkó. My father told me to go back to America. Ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ tí ìyá ẹ̀ dá jẹ́ kí ìyá ẹ̀ lọ yanjú ẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀. But just because, and aside from the phone, mo kàn fún ẹ ní ìtì fóònù yẹn ni o. Kó lè mọ̀ pé ó pọ̀ ńlẹ̀ gan.
She said she has a lot to reveal. She said she has a lot to reveal that Wunmi doesn't know anything because of the phone that she told the public. She told Nigerians that Wunmi stole the phone and hid the phone, Mohbad's phone that contained a lot of information. So that is why Wunmi now, according to what she's saying, allegedly, Wunmi now is going to dig her past. This her sister, I think in the beginning of this whole saga, when it started, she actually had good intentions for Wunmi. She was trying to protect Wunmi. That's me talking now. I think she was trying to protect Wunmi, and I think she's a good person. I think Karimot, she's a very good person. Because good people, they know they fit carry lie, continue with lies. That is why she's coming out to speak now. Because if she was a bad person, she would have stayed, she would have still stayed with Wunmi, and she would continue to plan evil against Papa Mohbad and still trying to obstruct all the justice that we are trying to get for Mohbad. But because she's not a negative person, she's a good person, she has good spirit, her conscience don't let her, keep all the things that she knows. And she knows that those positive things that she knows that will help in the case of Mohbad, is against humanity. That is why she's coming out. That's the way I see it. And a lot of people now are saying that Mohbad has entered her. That is why she's talking. And you know that for Mohbad to be able to enter Karimo, she has to have a clean spirit, a clean heart for any kind of, to speak like this, for Mohbad to go into her and speak the truth. Because this woman has been talking, and all Wunmi could say is that she's not bothered. She has survived too many storms to be bothered by raindrops. So she's calling her sister Raindrop. That she's just a raindrop that drops from the sky. So I don't know how this kind small girl get this kind mind, Sha. Let me read the other part of what the lawyer put out there. So Wunmi continued through this press release. I think this should be written by her lawyer. She said, I want to express my deepest gratitude to each of you for standing by her during the difficult times. You see, as many of you know, she has endured a great deal of despicable and false accusations from various quarters, family, friends, and even strangers. So despite the pain, she have chosen to accept this unfortunate situation as part of her journey. She wants to make it clear that she will not engage in public debate or attempt to counter the lies being spread about her. She said her focus will be on defending her truth in the court of law, not on social media. Now she bring her on social media before now. Now she doesn't want to say anything on social media. When you brought the whole situation to social media, she said, however, she must speak up on behalf of Irelioluwa, who is no longer here to defend himself. She wants to employ every true supporter of immolenization and every friend of hers and Liam to refrain from speaking ill of her husband. And she begged with all that she has. She wants people to stop tarnishing the memory of her husband. She said she doesn't want people to continue to disrespect Irelioluwa in his demise. She said by showing disdain for his entire family, anyone who truly loves him should please stop speaking badly of him. She continued, she said, let this be a clear statement. She do not endorse or condone any negative remark made about Irelioluwa. Her husband was and will always be known as a good man, and she wants the world to remember him as such. She continued, she said, please let us honor his memory by refraining from defaming his character. She wrote a lot. I just kind of skip from all these things she's writing. But one thing I want to say is that this one she's saying people should stop talking about her husband. She doesn't want to bring it on social media. She was the one that brought it to social media. Remember, Wunmi, you brought it on social media where you accused Naira Marley and Sam Larry of buying your husband. So you brought it on social media. Whatever is in the public domain, people will definitely talk about it until you kind of comply to what even your sister now has joined the Alobas asking you for DNA. Just do the DNA and end this whole saga. If you want the saga to end, everything is in your hands. End it. End it by doing the DNAs. you know, all the accusation, everything that your sister accused you of, because she did speak of you siphoning or but taking a Mohbad's money and putting in a different account. She said a lot, which you know, you heard everything she said. Um, do the DNA. That will shut everybody up. Do the DNA. My people, share this video, please. My name is Patience, and this is Patience Vlogs. As me has come out to reply as sister. Have a wonderful day. Happy Sunday.